There's a shockwave spreading through the Oakland County community of Beverly Hills tonight. It involves the arrest of a minister at his church. He's been charged with bank robbery. The Newsbeat's Mike Wendland joins us now live from the church in Beverly Hills with more on the story. Mike, what do we know?
Well, Carmen, as you said, this small but faithful little suburban church, part of a very well-respected international denomination, is in shock tonight. Its pastor stands accused of bank robbery, of leading a double life, in effect, committing 14 bank robberies over the past 16 months, netting some $40,000, say authorities, money that was spent largely on prostitutes from high-class suburban escort services. It was a grim-faced pastor who was led into the downtown federal courthouse for his arraignment. Roy Yankee was released on $50,000 bond. Church members and his wife attended the court sessions, and his attorney said the congregation was stunned.
I'm sure everybody's devastated by the allegations.
What is his reputation at the church?
Very fine, as far as I know. He's got an excellent reputation. He's been a very fine minister to the church.
Yankee's arrest came after two holdups yesterday. He allegedly hit this bank in Warren about 10:30 a.m. and then this bank in West Bloomfield at 1:15. The FBI says Yankee admits 14 such robberies since 1989. One of the reasons that Yankee was so hard to catch, why he got away with so many robberies over such a long period of time, was that he was constantly changing his appearance. Police say that he wore wigs, he dyed his hair and his beard, and he always used a different car for each robbery. Cars that he rented from a number of different agencies throughout the area, including this one in Royal Oak.
He's an everyday Joe. I mean, he comes in here, we make the contract out in advance. He's been renting cars from us for a period of time, and we would never suspected him.
Yankee rented cars from Browning's agency at least 8 times over the past 2 years. This Taurus is the car he allegedly used in yesterday's holdups. This man rented him the car.
He said he had to make a trip with the car, that his car that he left with us wouldn't be able to make the trip. He's done this in the past.
These are bank surveillance camera photos showing how the minister looked in his various disguises. The holdups were in Wayne, Oakland, Washtenaw, and Macomb counties. And Yankee allegedly used a BB gun to frighten tellers. Yankee was arrested late yesterday afternoon by the FBI here at his Covenant Alliance Church in Beverly Hills. In an affidavit that the FBI filed in federal court today, they said that he did admit to agents all 14 holdups. They did recover the $2,000 that were stolen in the 2 bank robberies yesterday, but most of the rest of that $40,000 he allegedly took was spent, as we said earlier, believed to be spent on prostitutes. Carmen?
Mike, what else do we know about this minister? Like, how long has he been at the church, and does he have a family here?
He does have a family. He is married. He has a little girl. He has been at this church at least 6 years, very well thought of. The church supportive of him, elders in church today. Church right now praying for a very troubled pastor of this congregation and hoping for help for his family as well.
All right, thank you, Mike, for that report. The investigation is not over. The FBI is talking with other police agencies in the area to learn more about unsolved holdup cases and whether or not they might be linked to this one.